Are you ready for Valentine's Day? Do you just feel romantic? Well, we thought that we would, we were trying to come up with a top 10 for this month, and I kept coming back to, obviously we have a very special guest, and there were some possible ways to go with that, and we decided to stay away from that. So I thought, you know what, let's do a top 10 about romance, about Valentine's. And it made me realize that 15 years ago, my lovely bride and I decided to get married. And so, because we'd both been married before and we thought we'd have a little bit of fun with it, rather than just send out a regular wedding invitation, we sent out a top 10 list of the top 10 reasons we were getting married. And I'm not even sure why that was a good idea at the time. I don't mean the marriage, that was a great idea. I mean the top 10 list. In case you're watching on Channel 11, honey, I love you. So we just thought we would revisit, this is an actual wedding invitation that we sent out 15 years ago for my wife and I. This is a top 10 reasons, was that the longest setup ever? I think it was. Top 10 reasons we're getting married. Number 10, we've both used our mulligans. I mentioned it was a second marriage. Number 9, safe sex. What can be safer than 4 times a year? Probably should have edited this. You know, that seemed funny at the time. Now it just seems overly optimistic. Number 8, the change in the tax code reducing the marriage penalty. Number 7, small appliances from former marriages are falling apart. Number 6 reason we were getting married. Discovered monogamous only rhymes with monotonous. Number 5, in the lotto of love, we hit the Powerball. Yeah, thank you. That generated the response it was intended to. Number 4, we figured out that we're growing old together anyway. Number 3, 2 words, community property. Number 2 reason we're getting married, we want to be another 90s love story, like the Bobbitts and Clintons. Some of you had to think back a little bit there. And obviously, the number 1 reason we decided to get married, so we can't testify against each other. So, yeah, there you go. So.